Okay guys, welcome to my video. In this video we're going to be going over array slicing, so let's get right into it. So when creating a slice of an array, you have your array, bracket, the start value, colon, the stop value, colon, the step value, closing bracket. So first thing we're going to do is import numpy as np, and then we're going to use random.seed for reproducibility. We're going to run this, and we're going to create the same three arrays we had previously. So what we're going to do now is create x np.arrange 10. So what it's going to do is it's going to arrange an array from 0 to 10. Well, not including 10. So it's going to go from 0 to 9. We're going to run that. We have an array from 0 to 9. So next what we're going to do is slice this array up to the 5th index. So when we run that, we get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 because it doesn't include the end value. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start at 5 and we're going to go to the end. It's going to go from 5 to 9. Then we're going to go from 4 to 7. So it's going to go from 4 up to 7, but not including 7. So we should get 4, 5, and 6. Now what we're going to do is we don't have a start value, we don't have a stop value. So those are the defaults, which are 0 and 9. And what it's going to do is it's going to go every other. So it's going to jump by 2s. It's going to go 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So next we're going to start at 1 and we're going to jump by 2. So we should go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Makes sense. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reverse the list. And when you reverse it, your start value is your previous end value and your stop value is your previous start value. So we should go from 9 to 0 in reverse order. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So next we're going to start at 5 and we're going to go decreasing by -2. So we're going to go from 5 to 0 by -2. So it should go 5, 3, 1. Yep. And if you go by -1s, it'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now we're going to run some functions on x2, which is our two-dimensional array. So what we're going to do now is we have a 3 by 4, so 3 rows by 4 columns. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice. This goes up to the 2, so it's going to give us the 0th row in the first row, these two, and it's going to give us the 0th column, the first column, and the second column. So it should give us 3, 5, 2, 7, 6, 8 when we run this, and that it does. So next, we're going to have x2, and we're going to go up to the 3rd row, so 0th row, first row, second row. It's going to give us all the rows, and then it's going to give us every other column. So we're going to start here, we're going to get this column and this column. So we should get 3, 7, 1, 2, 8, 7 when we run this. That's what we get. So next, we're going to reverse both dimensions of our subarray. So what it's going to do is it's going to give us everything reversed. And that it does. It gives us this entire array flipped. So what it does is it essentially takes this 7, puts it here, takes this 7, puts it here, takes this 6, puts it here, takes this 1, puts it here. So it flips it vertically and then flips it horizontally. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to return the first column and all rows. So what this does is, since we don't have a row defined here, it's just going to return the entire thing. So it's going to return all the rows that we already had. So, and then it's just going to return the first column. So it should return 3, 7, and 1 when we run that. And it does. Next, we're going to get x2, 0, comma, colon. It's going to return the first row and all the columns. So what it's going to do is it's going to return this row right here. 3, 5, 2, 4. Yep. So this one right here is the same as what we just did, just in a different form. So it's going to return x2 in the 0th row. So when we run that, 3, 5, 4, 2. So next we're going to print x2 again, just so we have something to start off with. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create a subarray, which is going to be a 2 by 2 array. So it's going to give us 3, 5, 7, and 6. And we're going to run that. 3, 5, 7, and 6. And now what we're going to do is we're going to change a value in here. We're going to change a value in the subarray, not in the main array, in the subarray. But what happens when you change a value in the subarray, the value in the main array also changes. So to prevent that, what we have to do is we have to create a copy. We use the .copy function here in Numpy. So what we do is we do x2 subcopy equals x2, those same 2 rows, two columns. We're going to create that copy and print it. So now we're printing this copy of these 2 rows right here, 99 and 7, and these 2 columns, 99 and 5. So this, that 2 by 2 array. And what we do now is we change that 0, 0 value to 42. So this 99 is now going to become 42. And what happens if you print x2? That 42 doesn't change this value. So when you print x2, the 99 is still going to be in that array. And there you have it. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing.